About how you guys jumped out early and then, faced some adversity. What you guys, talk about at halftime and what you do in the second half that turned it around and allowed you guys to take control?
Yeah, well, it was a game of ups and downs, a lot of momentum swing. We got off early, and we were kind of excited, feeling good about ourselves. And then to the credit of the Upstate team, they weren't going to have it. So they battled back, rallied back, and it was a very exciting ball game. And at halftime, they had us on the ropes, and we were just trying to settle down, conditioning is definitely a factor in here. It's so warm and humid in here for both teams, and we had some injuries as did they, and it's tough. The kid they haven't played a football game since what late fall, so it's always a challenge. But I think our kids rose to the challenge at the end, and I think it's great for New York football that the game was so close. And quite frankly, that's the kind of game you want. You don't want a one-sided ball game.
Mm-hmm. Pretty chippy game. Yeah. Having seen a few of these All-Star games, I guess, is that something you were expecting?
Well, you know what? Think about it. I mean, first of all, we're living in the same dorms, and we're eating meals together, and we actually were out here together practicing, and these guys are competitors, and there's a line that you don't cross. I think that competition and competitiveness is important, but we want to be gentlemen in good sports as well. So. Sometimes we lose our head a little bit, but I think overall we hung in there in terms of our sportsmanship.
Mm-hmm. Can you just talk about the experience for the kids, coming out here in the Dome, playing an All-Star game, even though it is, the season has been over. Right. Can you just talk about that?
Well, it's an opportunity for these guys going off to college to have a little taste of what college is going to be like in terms of, meeting new people. Sharing some different experiences. We had a great time. We not only practiced, and we roomed together and ate, but we went to a ball game. We shared some stories. And so I think it's a priceless experience for these kids as they get ready to go on to college.
Mm-hmm. What did you see from Amari today at tackle, and how did he kind of match up with Poncho? Definitely two of the better players on the field.
Yeah, you know what? Those two guys are outstanding young men, they're definitely physical specimens. They both competed. I like both of those guys. I think Syracuse did a good job, Coach Moore and the staff, getting those guys here on campus.
Mm-hmm. Another guy, Wayne Morgan, he got burned on his first play in the game, but he seemed to bounce back from that. Did you talk to him after that or say anything to him?
Well, you know what? When you compete, it's not about what happens, it's how you react to what happens. And he's a competitor, and he bounced back and made a big play when we needed it. Mm-hmm. Created that turnover there on the sideline, a big hit.
Mm-hmm. Was there a reason he didn't play in the first quarter?
The reason is because he didn't come till Saturday. He had a prom that he told me that he was going to be going to, and I okayed it, but the other kids practiced all week, and that really shouldn't be an issue with anyone.
Sure. And Devontae getting hurt in the first quarter.
You know what? Right now, unofficially, I don't know it's a shoulder injury. That's all I can tell you. A great young man. He's going to play a lot of football. He'll be back.
Thank you.
Okay, man.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Appreciate it, Coach.
Thank you.